Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. And today we have a neat little strategy. This is one of our regression session strategies where we get in and out of the hand as quickly as we can. This is a little more involved than most of our strategies, so you're going to have to pay attention to this and might want to bring a notepad. Bad news is when you're playing this one, you're going to have to stay sober because it's a little, like I said, it's a little more involved. You're going to have to pay attention to where the chips are and do a little math on the fly, if you will. So this is one you also may want to try at the bubble craps machine rather than a live table, only because there's a lot of chips moving around, and to keep those dealers happy, you're going to have to be dealing out quite a few tips. So for the first couple times anyway, you may want to try this at the bubble craps machine and see what you think. So let's head on down to the felt now. We'll explain how this works. We'll roll it out for a few minutes and see if we have a winner here. So we'll see you down here on the Crapsy virtual felt here shortly. All right, everyone, down here on the Crapsy virtual craps table, and we're getting ready to roll out our regression session. This is one that starts off with a $1,500 buy-in. You can see that in the top right-hand corner of the screen. This is a $10 table, $10 minimum bet table. And in this particular strategy, we're going to start off with $30 bets, place bets on the 6 and the 8. And we're also going to add a $15 field bet, and that way we have all the numbers covered except for the 5. And of course, if we hit big red, well, then we get wiped out. We'll be off on the come out roll, but basically our initial investment is $75. So let's say we hit a 9 for a field bet win. What we would do then is take down our $15 field bet, and we would put that on the 9, and then the $15 we won we would place on the 5, and that would be the setup. Then if we hit again, say we hit the 6, that'd be a $35 win. We would take down the 6, and if you look up in the right hand corner of the screen again, that would leave $60 in bets. And what we want to do here is redistribute these, and the closest thing to 60 on inside bets would be 66. So let's take everything down, and then we'd come back with the $66 inside bet. Now let's say we hit once again, say we hit the 9, so that'd be a $21 win on the $15 bet. We take the 9 down, that would leave $51, and so the closest thing to that on inside bet would be $44. So we would take those down and come back with the $44 inside bet. Now that is the minimum you can do on this table with a $10 table. And so at this point, if we hit something, we would just start doing a half press. So if we hit the 9, we'd win 14, and we'd probably go ahead and just place that on the 10. If we hit, say, an 8, we would take that $14 win, put 10 of it on the 4, and then past that, if we hit the 5, that would be a $14 win. So we'd just take 5 of it probably and press the 5. And do that until we got up to $100 total bets on this, which we can see my bets again up in the top right hand corner. We're at 69 now. If that number hits 100, we would start our we would just rinse and repeat. We would start taking numbers down as they hit and regressing our bets back down until we got to the 44 level. And what this does, this locks in our winnings as quickly as we can. And then if we happen to get a real hot shooter that throws 20, 30 times, we're participating in that roll where we're able to win some pretty nice money there. So that's basically how it works. So let's get everything down and get this thing started and see how we do here. So again, a $30 place bet on the 6 and the 8, and then $15 field bet. So we've got 75 up there, and so we shouldn't have done that. Let's go ahead and get a number established first, and then we'll do that. So here's the come out roll, and 5's a point, 3-2, no field 5. So I'm glad we didn't have our bet up there. We would have lost that one. So 15 in the field, and then we'll do $30 on the 6 and $30 on the 8. And you can see in the top right hand corner we've got a $75 bet out, and we're rolling. Here we go. And there's the 10 hard, so that is a win in the field as we get the sunflowers. So we'll take our $15 win and put it on the 9, and then we'll take the place bet and put it over here on the 5. And so now we've got the inside bets for $90, and we're rolling. And there's a center field 9, this 639. So that's a $21 win. We'll take down the 9, and as you can see, that leaves $75. So 66 inside is the closest we can get to that. So let's do that. We'll bring that down. And now we're sitting at 66 inside, and we're rolling. And so there's boxcars, all the dots we got. So nothing there. Next roll. And there's a 6-2, that's the 8 easy, $21 win. So we'll bring the 8 down, that leaves $48. So the closest we can get to that is 44 inside, so we'll do that. And so now we're at the minimum level, so we'll start our half press strategy at this point. And here's first roll, here we go. And back to back on that 6-2, 8 easy, so that's a $14 win. So let's go ahead and pick up the 10 with 10 of that. And we're rolling, here we go. And there's the 4-1 winner 5, so that's another $14 win. So let's get a number established, and then we'll pick up the 4 with the winnings off of the 5. So 6, 4, 10 easies is the number. And we'll pick up the 4 there, and we're rolling. And there's the center field 9, the 6-3, and that's a $14 win, so we'll just press up the 9 by 5 of that. And there's a square pair, so that's another $14 winner, and we'll press the 8 by $6. And you can see the bets are up to 75 now, and again, if we get to 100, we'll start regressing once again. So there's the blackjack 21, 3 craps, so no help there. Next roll, and there's back-to-back horn numbers. This one's the Yo 11. And let's try again. And back on that 6-3 center field 9, so that's a $21 winner. So let's put 5 on the 4 and 5 on the 10. And that puts us up to $85 in bets, and we're rolling. And there's 7 out, and that's the end of that shooter. So pretty good. We had a $49 win there, so we'll start over with shooter number 2. And there's the sunflowers, the 10 hard. So we'll come back up with 15 in the field, and 30 on the 6 and the 8. $75 bet, and we're rolling. And 6 easy is the number, so we win 35, but we lose 15 in the field, so that's a $20 win. So let's take 10 of that and put it on the 5 and the other 10 on the 9, and we're rolling. Here we go. So we hit that 9, the 5, 4, 9, so that's a $14 win for us. We bring that down. That puts us at $70 out there, so let's take that down and come back with 66 inside, and we're rolling. And there's 6-5 Yo 11. And 3-1 4 easy, so we don't have anything on the 4, so no help on that one. Dice in hand, and here we go. And there's 5-1 6 easy, $21 winner. So we bring down the 6, and that leaves $48. So we'll come back with 44 inside and start our half press strategy now. So 2, 1, 3, craps 3. Next roll. And that's the 3, 1, 4, 4 easy. No help there. So 3, 4, this should be a 5, shouldn't it? Oh, apparently not. That's a 7 out. So we did actually win $11 on that shooter, so we'll stay at the same level, get another number established. And there's the acey-deucey. 3 craps, so front line loser there. And there's the Yo, front line winner. You get it right back. And 5-2 front line winner. And get a number established finally. That's 2x4, the 6 easy. And so we'll just come back up the same bet, 15 on the field and 30 on the 6 and 8, $75 total. And we are rolling. So there's the 6-4, that's the 10 easy, so that's a field winner. So we'll take the win, the $15 win, and put it on the 9, and we'll move our field bet to the 5, and we're rolling. And there's the tray in the tray, that's the 6 hard, that's a $35 winner. And so we'll take the 6 down, and once we get a number established, we'll do our bets once again. So 639 is the number. We've got $60 out there, so we'll take that down. 66 inside will be the closest we can get to that, so we'll do that. And we are rolling. Here we go. And there's the 5-3. That's the 8 easy, so that's a $21 winner. And we'll pull down that 8, and it puts us at $48 in bets. We can see at the top right-hand corner of the screen under My Bets at 48. So we'll take those down, redistribute them as 44 inside, and we'll start our half press, unless we hit a 617, which we just did. So that was a quick one there. We did win another $27 on that shooter though, so on to shooter 4. And there's another 7, the front line winner. 5 and the 2. And there's a number, the 6-4, that's the 10 easy. And so once again, 15 in the field, and 30 on the 6 and 30 on the 8. $75 bet. And here come the dice. And there's the Colt 45, the center field 9. So that's a $15 win. We'll put that on the 9, and we'll move our field bet over to the 5. And we're rolling. So there's the sunflowers, that's the winner 10. Unfortunately, we have nothing on the 10. So we're off on the come out. And that's the 3-1-4 easy. And now we're working. Here we go. And there's the lumberyard again. So that's a $35 winner on that 6. So we'll pull the 6 down. It leaves $60 out there. So we'll redistribute those as 66 inside. And we're rolling. And there's the 3-2, the no field 5. That's another $21 winner. We pull the 5 down, and that leaves $51. So we'll just come back with 44 inside and start our half press strategy. So there's the sunflowers once again. Nothing on the 10. And there's the winner 4, the double ducks, 2 and the 2. And so now we're off on the come out roll. And back on that 10, came easy this time, the 10 easy. And next roll. And there's the 6 hard, so that's a $14 winner. So we'll take 10 of that and put it on the 4, pick that up. And next roll is the 8 easy, so we'll just take the 10 of that 14 and put it on the 10, and now we got the board covered. And let's see if we can hit a few numbers now. So there's the blackjack 21, the 3 craps. So no help on that one. And there's the square pair. All right, so that's a $14 winner. So we'll take 6 of that, and we'll press that 8. And 2x4, that's the 6 easy, another $14 winner. So once again, we'll take 6 of that and press the 6. And the no field 5, the 4-1, that's another $14 winner. So we'll take 5 of that and press that 5 up. And you can see under My Bets in the top right hand corner, we're at $81. And again, if that gets to 100, well, then we'll start our regression strategy once again. So 5-3, that's the 8 easy, that's a $21 winner. So we'll put 10 of that out there. Let's put 5 on the 4 and 5 on the 10. Bring those up to 15 each. And there's the 4-1-5. That's another $21 winner. So we got 10 of that to bet. So let's go 5 of that on the 9 and 5 of that on the 10. We'll move that over to a buy bet now. And we're rolling. It's $101. So we'll start our regression system. unless we hit a 7 out, which we did. So that regressed it pretty quickly there, didn't it? All right, so on to the next shooter, up $169 thus far. Come out roll. And the point will be the 9, the center field 9, 6-3. So 15 in the field and 30 on both the 6 and the 8, $75 total bet. Dice are in hand, and here we go. And there's the Blackjack 21, the AC Deucey. So no help there. And back to back. Oh, take that back. That was help on that one. I didn't know. I didn't notice the field bit. So anyway, we've got an extra 15 out of that. So let's put the 15 on the 9, and then we'll put another 15 on the 5, and we're rolling. Here we go. And there's, wow, 3 threes in a row. So the Blackjacks are coming wild and woolly, and there's another horn number, so that's 4 horns in a row. See if we can hit a something 5, 6, 8, or 9. There's the 9, the 639. That's a $21 winner. So we'll pull the 9 down, and we're off on the come out roll. And the 6 will be the number, the 516. We've got $75 out there. So we'll come back, close as we can get is 66 inside, so we'll do that. And we are rolling. Here we go. And there's a 7 out, so we do lose on that shooter. And so when we lose on a shooter, we will ladder up 1 level. And so 5-1 is the number, so 6 easy. And so this time we'll come back with 30 in the field, and then 60 on both the 6 and the 8. And we're rolling. 150 out there right now. And so there's the 3 and the 3, so that's a winner 6 hard, so that's a net $40. So we're off on the come out roll, and that's the 415, and so that was a net $40 win on the last roll. So we'll go 20 on both the 5 and the 9, and we're rolling. Here we go. And there's the 7 out. Ouch. So that one stung a little bit. So that's 2 losses in a row, so we'll step up again on this next shooter. There's the 5-1, 6 easy once again. And so now we'll go 45 on the field. And we'll go 90 on the 6 and the 8. And this is why we have the $1,500 buy-in, in case you get on a bad roll here. We've got the money to survive it. And there's the 0.7 out. Don't like that one. So we're down $200 all of a sudden. So we'll have to step up once again. So AC Deucey, that's the 3 craps. And so no help there. And there's your 11, so lose on 1 and win on 1 on those front line bets. So let's try it again. And there's a 7 winner, 527. And trying to get a number established here. And there's a 4-3, another 7. And there's the 8 easy, so we get a number established. So now we're up to 60 on the field. And 120 on the 6 and the 8. So that's a $300 total bet out there. So we want to hit some numbers here. So we do hit the 6-2. That's the 8 easy. So that's a net $80 win. So we're off on the come out roll. And we'll take the 80 that we won once we get a number established, and we'll put 40 on both the 5 and the 9. And there's the 4 hard, so we do get a number established. And so we'll put, like I said, 40 on both the 5 and the 9. And we're rolling. Here we go. And there's the 4-2. The 2x4 lumberyard 6 easy, so that's $140 win. We'll take down the 6. And so that leaves $200 out there. So let's take these down. And let's do that inside bet and see how close we can get to 200. 198 is it. So 198 inside. And we're rolling. Here we go. And there's a 7 out. So that one stung a little bit. But we did win a little bit on that shooter. So we will stay at that same level. Actually, let's go down a level since we won, even though it was just a little bit. And there's come out 7, so that's a frontline winner. And there are the double ducks, the 2 and the 2, so that's the 4 hard. And let's go 45 on the field and 90 on both the 6 and the 8. And so it's 225 total, and we are rolling. So there's the 8 easy, the 5 3. So that's a net $60 win. So we'll put 30 of that on both the 5 and the 9. And we're rolling. Here we go. And there's the lumberyard once again. So that's a $105 win on the 6. We'll pull the 6 down. That leaves $150 out there in bets. So let's see how close we can get inside to 150. So 132 will be close enough, so we'll go with that, and we are rolling. And there's the 6 4 10 easy, nothing on the 10. Next roll. And back-to-back 10s, 10 easy. And the next roll. And there's a 7 out. Okay. So once again, we won a little bit, $33 on that shooter. So let's get a number established. And there's a 6-1 frontline winner. And there's the sunflowers, 10 hard. And so let's come back with 30 on the field as we step down another unit. And then 60 on the 6 and the 8. 150 total. Dice are in hand. And there's a 6-3 center field 9, so that's a $30 win. So we'll put that 30 on the 9. And we'll move this 30 to the 5. And we're rolling. Here we go. There's the 5-1 6 easy, $70 win there. Bring down the 6. That leaves $120 out there. So let's bring those down. And we'll redistribute that as an inside bet. And that's 110 inside, as close as we can get. So we'll take that, and we're rolling. So there's the 6-5. That's the yo-yo 11. So let's try that again. 5 3 8. That's the 8 easy, $35 win there. We'll pull the 8 down, and that leaves 80. So I think 66 inside will be as close as we can get. So let's do that, and we're rolling. Here we go. And there's the 7 out. All right, so we did win a little bit on that shooter, $69. So we'll go on to the next shooter. Get a number established. And there's a 7 out. Well, actually, that's a frontline winner. 7, that's the come out roll. That's a good time for it. And there's the 6-3 center field 9. So let's come back with 15 on the field. And we'll go 30 on the 6 and the 8. Back to our base level. And come out rolls a 3-1. That's the 4 easy, so that's a field winner. So we'll take our $15 win and put that on the 9, and we'll move the field bet to the 5. And we're rolling. So there's the Colt 45. That's a winner 9. So we'll pull down that 9, and once we get a number established, we'll redistribute our $75 out there. And there's the 4 hard. So let's take those down. We'll come back at 66 inside, and we're rolling. And there's 6-3 center field 9, so that's a $21 winner. We'll bring down the 9. That leaves us at 51. So we'll redistribute that as 44 inside, and we'll start our half press strategy. So there's the 4 hard. That's the winner 4. We don't have anything on the 4, so we're off on the come out roll. And 3 craps, so that's to be a front line loser on that one. And next roll. And there's a 6 easy, so we are working now. Here we go. And there's yo 11, 6-5 yo. And back-to-back horn numbers as we get the railroad tracks on that one. And 5-1, so that's a winner. Winner 6, so we'll get a number established. And then we'll take that $14, we'll take 10 of that and put it on the 4. And pick the 4 up there. And 6 will be our number again. And dice are in hand. Here we go. And there's the 5-3. That's the 8 easy. So we'll just do the same thing we did on the 4, except we'll do it on the 10 this time. And put 10 of that 14 on the 10. And there's another yo, another horn number. And there's center field 9, so that's a nice hit for us. That's a $14 winner. So we'll put 5 of that on the 9, just press that a little bit. Put the rest in the rack. And there are the sunflowers, all right. So that's an $18 win, so that'll give us 10 to play with. So we'll put 5 of that on the 5 and the other 5 on the 10. And we're rolling. So there's the 5-3, 8, 8 easy. It's another $14 winner. So we'll put 6 of that on the 8, press that up, and we're rolling. And there's the 10 hard. That's a $27 winner, so that gives us 15 to bet. So let's put 10 of that on the 4 and move that to a buy, and the other 5 on the 10 and move that to a buy. And you can see in the top right-hand corner we're at $100 bet out there. So if we start hitting numbers, we'll start the regression part of our strategy and take some of those profits. So there's yo 11, and here's our next roll. And there's AC Doocy, so back-to-back horn numbers. And see if we can hit some field numbers here. And there's the railroad tracks once again. And there's the starfish, the 10 hard, so that is a $40 win, $39 win. So we'll bring that 10 down, and that leaves 80. So we'll come back at 66 inside, and we're rolling. So there's AC Doocy once again. Next roll. Here's the 4-1, no field 5, that's a $20 winner. And we take down the 5, and that leaves us $51 out there. So we'll come back at 44 inside, and we'll start our half press once again. So there's AC Doocy. And there's the 3-1, 4 easy. So no help there. And winner 6, all right, the 2x4 once again, so that's a $14 winner. So let's get a number established, and then we'll press that 6 up by $6. So that's puts us up to 18 on the 6, and there's a center field 9, so that's another $14 winner. So let's go ahead and pick up the 10 on that one for 10. And rack the other 4, and there's a 3-1, 4 easy, so nothing on that. And there's a 6-2, 8 easy, so we'll go ahead and pick up the 4 on this one. And you know, I hate to say anything at this point, but this is a real hot shooter. 32 rolls, and we're still rolling, and this is why I like this system. When you get these rolls, you're still participating. You've taken some profits, so it's kind of the best of both worlds, if you will. Since I said that, of course, there's the 7 out. So I think at this point we've gone through 11 shooters. Hopefully you've got a good idea. It's a pretty involved system. I know a little more to it than most of them that we present to you. But I do like this system. We ended up winning $123. Started at $1,500, ended at $1,623. $123 win. So that's a pretty good day. And I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, we ask that you give us the old thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed to Craps University channel, we would ask that you do so. We would love having you as part of the student body, and it's just not the same if you're not here with us. Well, as always, we offer full rides, cost you absolutely nothing, full scholarships for anyone who wants to attend either our roulette strategy class on Wednesday or our craps strategy class each Sunday. So we will see you again Wednesday with roulette, and then again Sunday, of course, we'll have another craps strategy for you. So we hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for joining us, and if you're out there rolling those bones this week, we wish you nothing but the best of luck, and may all your rolls be winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.